Hi. It's been actually forever since I've been here, since we've been here, since anyone's been here. Is that too big? Kind of feels weird cutting off the thing there. Maybe we'll just go completely full screen in just a minute. Today is extremely relaxed. As you can see, wow, the chroma key really does kind of take out all the color in that image there. Hold on a second. We don't need that tonight. I thought I was definitely more green than blue. Hold on a second here. How's everybody doing today? I guess I should probably do the regular old introduction. Man, how long has it been since I did that? Hello everybody and welcome to the stream or whatever it is right now that you're viewing this on, and how and whore and for, and I said whore and for and when and where. I have a viewer in the background, so that's ignore my side-eyed reactions to any of that. But hello, my name is Brassy Mender, but of course you don't really care, and neither do I, because here we are doing that. Oh wow, that really brings out the brown, doesn't it? We'll keep that off. We're just doing a simple pre-Sonic movie stream setup. How's everybody doing tonight? If anyone's in the chat, feel free to drop a hello. Let me know how your day's going, and let me know how excited you are for the new Sonic movie 3 trailer, supposedly, apparently coming tomorrow, for real this time. I wasn't ready for any of this, as you can tell, so all of my stuff is kind of everywhere. So instead tonight, we're actually just going to go ahead and relax, and we're just going to hang out while I tear apart everything and unplug my computer and say goodbye to the old desk, set up a new one, and we're just going to chill. Go into the new streaming season, the new streaming year with a new setup. That's kind of the goal. Let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet. It's the first time using this wireless lapel in a streaming fashion. But yeah, so you're gonna see my back a lot. Might see a little bit of my ass. And then I don't know. You're gonna see me not a lot while I grab and move things away off screen in the mysterious wonders of my basement, and then bring in all the new fancy stuff and get this actual garbage cleaned up a little bit. So yeah, feel free to let me see down in the chat how everyone's doing. Are you prepared? Are you excited? It's been a long time coming since we were given the initial leaks of a trailer to drop. I mean, absolutely forever ago. Now we're finally getting it with what, like 1 day, 2 days notice. A load of garbage being shown on the building is like, hey, tomorrow, by the way, and it's like, oh, that's awesome. Like, I know we all were expecting it, but okay, tomorrow's fine. I can live with tomorrow. Who can't live with tomorrow? Tomorrow's absolutely great. I couldn't have picked a better time. So we're just gonna chill while we kind of talk about all that. And also, it's obviously been a literal generation since I've been here, almost. Since I've been on any kind of camera. Aside from the couple of episodes of Knuckles I was able to put out behind the scenes of the running through life and all that. But yeah, so we're just kind of chilling, trying to find places to put everything while I hurriedly get everything ready to go with the new streaming setup that I now apparently need to have. But at the same time, this will be fine. It's going to be a good time for all this anyways, because we got this coming, we got Sonic Movie 3 trailers coming, and plenty of discussion around that. Sonic Movie 3 is obviously on its way. We got Sonic X Shadow Generations coming up real soon, too. Can't forget anything about that. And then I obviously have to really get back on track with finishing Knuckles, much to my and Channel Pup and many other people's chagrin to have to get back to that, but we got to do that. And then I still have yet to see anything of Sonic Prime, and I really know I need to get on that one especially, so I got a few things to get ready for, so if we're going to do a streaming setup, we may as well do it now. Ow. You hit me with love. I've been viciously attacked by a crocheted heart. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. I look great? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. As long as at least one person thinks I look great, and I always think I look great, that means it's true. That one person is at least me. That is a complete lie. I don't have the confidence for that. I don't have any kind of self-confidence for that. I don't have any idea where half of this stuff is going. None of this was not ready for any of this. Okay. I need a place for all my collectible kind of shit, all my display shit first. Gotta find somewhere to put all that. I guess this is the new designated table of stuff I'm gonna use. And we'll just slide along the metal Sonic figures and the 2 liter of sustenance, and we'll set it next to the bow rock for now. Oh man. You know, if it was gonna happen anytime, it was gonna happen tonight, wasn't it? Because of course it was. Why wouldn't it happen tonight? Why would we ever get ample preparation? Not that, 4 months of maybe not is not ample preparation, but, official preparation. I guess it's better than just being randomly dropped. I don't know. I guess it's my own fault for waiting. That's probably the real problem is my waiting. But yeah, so just in general, we're just going to kind of be chilling tonight while I'm moving things around and getting ready for a new chapter of whatever Sonic's got planned for us, and I guess whatever happens next with Brassy Mender. So we're just kind of here, vibing, breathing, maybe. Well, I'm not breathing. So this does not need to be here. This is tonight's thing. So we'll just leave tonight's thing over there. I need that. Feels like a clusterfuck now, but in about 6 hours' time, it'll be slightly less of a clusterfuck, or just a brand new clusterfuck. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Megatron model that I had to hide from my younger son. Poor kid kept ripping his darn arms off. So we got him his own Megatron that does not have 3,092 points of articulation. That is obviously a made-up number. Meg! Before I drop his ass anyways. Huh? Who heard me? Oh, he better not. Because now he's out in the open. That's exactly the first thing he's going to go for. If I got all my display shit done. Gotta get my McTaurin out of the way. The best McDonald's Happy Meals to ever exist. Sonic can step aside for these bad boys. Don't you huff at me. They're official Lego Bionicle products, full-on sets that are actually really hard to come by. So those are from that box we got on vacation. Got 4 of them fully set up. It's crazy. I have a third one. I have the 5th one at home somewhere. Well, I am at home. I have the 5th one. Evan has the 5th one somewhere. Evan, you watching yet? If you're watching, I need you to find all the pieces to one of those green McTaurin that we had like 6 of, and I need those back. So now I got everybody, but who am I missing? Hold on, now I'm missing somebody. Sonic. I got you. Oh, I'm missing the white one. Which was the white one? Is that Onepu? And now I gotta Google shit too. Oh. Let's see, what's his name? Sing it louder. That's not how it goes. At least I'm not gonna get copyright strike for that. All right, let's see. White McTaurin name. No, I did say McTaurin on purpose. Oh, it was Matoro? Okay. I always get confused between the McTaurin and the Matoran official sets kind of sort of put out later. Well, could always use a Matora. Anyways, not gonna need this anymore. This stupid thing was the only reason I was able to plug in anything into my PC. If you see, you can kind of see that, right? How do I? Let's see if we zoom in here. You can see there. I'm not really set up for this. My PC is kind of shoved into the corner of the desk. Not very pertinent for any kind of, actual usage. Huh? Yeah. So I had had a mirror installed on the back of the hutch there just so I could see to plug things in. I will not be missing that when that is gone. That and the mirror was just held on by a very loose magnet, so it didn't really work anyways. That can stay, that can lay down, that can lay down, that can lay down, that can stay, that can stay. All the Dollar Tree flower Legos. Probably gonna need a new home for these. Dining room top corner shelf sounds perfect. Thank you for that suggestion, me. You're welcome, me. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I've had no mental time to prepare for this either. I've obviously had no physical time to prepare for this, very clearly. But yeah, no, there's zero mental capacity of anything going on upstairs right now. No peanut gallery on that one, really? That one you didn't have anything to say? No one asked you to say anything nice. I'll be the first one to install myself. You need another glass. It's only been 5 minutes. You ain't even the one walking around doing the shit. Yeah, these guys are gonna stay down here. Oh, I definitely have to move the dolphin though. That cannot stay. That thing will fall apart in seconds if I touch it. My darling, would you be able to hop on to the stream version and see how the audio sounds? If I am too loud or if I'm super crunchy in audio? My #1 supporter out of all the one joining me on this last minute stupid stream of chilling and other stupids. Let's go with that. Probably keep all the USB sticks in one place. That'd be a little smart. I'm already out of space to be storing all this garbage though. Stick a dick. Stick another dick. Stick all the dicks in it. Stick it in her. Stick it done. What did I say I was putting those? Oh yeah, right there. That's fine. That'll work. That'll do. That'll be just fine. Just fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't have space for this. If the Ruby comic doesn't fall over, I'm okay. Alright, so we sort of gotta get this back out of there too. Which one are you? Didn't I label you? Yeah, you're the speakers. Yep, you're the speakers. Alright, let's get you out of there. Oh man, I got all that too. Oh, don't make me go back there. Not yet. We're not even in the cables yet. For anyone who's just joining, I don't know, I'm not looking at the stream. Oh, I need that. Anyone who's just joining, looking at the stream or what have you, I am. Oh, we are currently tonight's plan is just to. I was gonna set up my new recording station here soon, anyways, but with the release of a Sonic trailer, it'd be kind of nice to get back into the swing of it beforehand. So we're just kind of chilling, chatting about whatever, probably nothing, while I build this. I was kind of saying forever ago that I was probably gonna do this sort of a thing for a catch-up live stream anyways. Been building up equipment for this new station anyways for a while now. So that's fine. That's what we're doing tonight, which I was still not prepared for. Clearly. Got hard drive screws and everything, all the most randomness of crap around here. Let's go in there. Probably keep those around the computer at least. Another tie. I don't know if I can ever even, that's never going to work again. Throw that out. Just a random screw. Yeah, that's fine. Put it on there, that's fine. Who cares? It's all going to get lost in seconds. Soon as everything goes back up. Man, I got to paint for like 8 hours tomorrow too. Yeah, that's going to be fun. That's going to be real fun. For someone's school. I don't need Kinects. They're the sad Bionicles of the group. That was always a weird thing. If you mentioned Bionicles to anybody, and if you asked if they knew what they were, you were definitely going to get two answers that were not Bionicle. One of them was going to be, you mean Transformers? No, I don't mean if I went Transformers, I'm going to say Transformers. Like there's one robot toy. Number two, your second option. Your second option was just going to be, oh, you mean Kinects? I play with Kinects. I'm like, no. Nobody playing with Kinects. The cool kids are out here playing with Bionicle and Lego. The Star Wars variation. The Knights variation. The good shit. Play with Kinects. That being said, having played with Kinects for my children, they're not so bad. So that's all the display stuff. Why am I putting all the desky stuff? I didn't figure that one out yet. That's fine. Hey, when I ask for where I put that, because I will forget, and when I do forget, I'm putting it there. Well, if I say it out loud, maybe I'll remember I did that anyways. Alright, that's good. That's that. We'll just clear out that drawer when we get to it. That's fine. That's all just fine and dandy. But can't forget to give I his banana. Are you gonna focus on that? Yeah. Gotta give I his little banana. Can't go without that. The most important piece. Come here, Red and white bald. Son of a gun. Oh, I'm gonna forget that this is here. That's gonna fall straight down in the water. So this kind of rolls out of the way here. What can I get out of the way with that? Gonna need you. You're not connected to anything. You're not connected to anything. Get all this stuff out of the way here. This is all the easy shit. This is all the chump shit right here. I pick up and move it. I love to move it. All I ever do is move it. When I'm sleeping, I'm moving it. Hump the bed, hump the pillow, hump the... And I guess there's not really much else. Hump a wife. I know. It's sacrilege for a Sonic fan to have a wife. Have a girlfriend. It's crazy. It's probably why the world's gone to shit. But I love you, dear. Very, very much. I just blame you loving me back for everything that's wrong with the world. Pretty normal. That's a wholesome, healthy relationship right there. What's this one for? Yeah, I'll probably keep that one anyways. Just in case. That receipt. So many twisty ties. My goodness. We'll keep those. This thing, I don't even know if this thing works anymore. Probably not. But it's a tiny piece of tech. It'll fit up there on the shelf with the rest of them. Yeah, that makes it. Don't need you. Probably never gonna need you at this point with the new shit I got coming in. All right, we gotta get the 6er unplugged. I'm not ready for that yet. We gotta get more stuff first. Sorry for bumping the microphone. It's not a very good microphone for all the moving, going oneling here. Get turned. Oh, Lego thing. All right. Doomlings card. This thing. There's more Legos. Oh, this was the gems. But that makes sense. I was thinking of putting those over there anyways. Look there. 2 birds and 1 stone. I have no idea how I'm getting the desk over into that corner. None. So, the old desk is going to go over here in that back corner. And then it can be like a family computer station in the future. Or just storage. Probably what it's going to be for a while. Oh, there's so much garbage. That's so much garbage. It's all garbage. Just put it there, it won't fall. Yay. Oh, I need to get this out of the way too. Do you unplug? Oh, I might be able to just leave that cable sitting in the back of the hutch. That'd be great. For anyone just joining, hello. We are just kind of chilling tonight. It's been a long time since I've been streaming. Obviously, seeing as everything is a mess, but we're just kind of hanging out before the reveal of the Sonic trailer tomorrow. And I know this isn't exactly the most typical way that you would see someone streaming, hanging out before a reveal, but we're just kind of chilling, getting a new streaming setup going before the next chapter of everything comes along. So that's kind of what we're doing, just chilling, hanging out. Anyone in the chat, how y'all doing? All 2 of you, it don't matter. We're gonna do this anyways. It's just more fun to do this with friends. Obviously gotta have the knuckles. Oh, focus. Focus. Look, I got my hand behind it. Yeah, get the focus in there. It's the knuckles controller. Can't live without that. Just gotta find the rest of them. Gotta find the darn Pikmin one. I ain't seen that one in a physical store anywhere. Cannot live without the Pikmin controller. That's on the bucket list of acquirables. Most of this can just be rolled out of the way, can't it? So I gotta get this cable up out of here for now. That. What are you? You all the extra heads? Yeah, you're all the extra heads. Box for safekeeping, extra speaker subs. Am I ever going to use another speaker sub? Yeah, probably. After you go to something important, I just don't know what it is. So I guess it's not that important, is it? I'm never going to get to fix this, am I? Just more projects to do. Tabley. Anybody got any predictions for what we might see tomorrow in that trailer coming out? I wonder if it's going to be the exact same thing as what we have heard about. Showing at, what was that? Was that Comic-Con? Was that, it wasn't Game Fest, that was just recently. Was it just the Paramount Global showing? Was that a movies thing? Oh, wow. I wasn't prepared at all for this night. But any predictions if it's just going to be the same thing that we've already seen or something different? I kind of got a feeling we're going to see pretty much what we already know. We're just going to get to see it. That's the cool part. So we're probably going to see Shadow on his motorbike for like a split solid second. Probably going to get to see Sonic and Knuckles, I think it was, that turn up, and Knuckles just kind of disses Sonic about the fights they had in Sonic Movie 2. Don't think we're going to get to see Maria. Now look, maybe we'll see Eggman in the fat suit. But based on the toy that I got in my hands, I should probably have it in my hands while I got it, saying it's in my hands. Based on the toy I got in my hands, I don't know if he's gonna be fatted up for much of the movie. I'd love it, but I mean, even all the old promotional stuff saying otherwise. But if they do fatten up my boy, I better get a fat Robotnik toy. This world ain't complete without a fat Jim Carrey. And of course, I mean that in the best way possible. The most loving, endearing way that I could ever call somebody a fat body. Of course. Alright. Now we're on to the cables. Thank God. Getting somewhere. So, any predictions for what we're going to see in that Sonic Movie 3 trailer? Think it's just going to be exactly what we've already seen, or at least heard about, what everyone else has seen. Maybe we'll see the motorbike that's been shared around in all the conventions. Maybe we'll get a surprise drop of Rouge. Everyone keeps talking about Caitlin Ritter, right? Did I say that right? Caitlin Ritter's character as well. So, obviously we got Keanu basically confirmed, not confirmed, as the new voice of Shadow, which I'm digging to hear. I'd love to hear if he's gonna do a voice, which I hope he does, or if he's just gonna kind of raw dog it at Keanu style and just be Keanu Reeves. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe a Rouge, maybe an Amy. I think for those who may watch Channel Pup, I am on the side of Channel Pup where I think Amy absolutely should still have her moment of being the empathic one. You know, the thing she brings to the table is the empathy. I don't really want that to go to Maddie or anybody, you know. Now, if this is not a solution, but if it was either Ritter, Caitlin's character, or the other chick's character, I am so unresearched for this night. But maybe one of the new human characters that they've been applying roles for, setting aside roles for. Maybe one of them is gonna take the place of Rouge or something, fundamentally. You know, which I don't know. That doesn't exactly fill me with joy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, at least it's there in spirit. You know, it's not like they're just gonna give it away to someone pre-established that could never be a Rouge, that could never be an Amy. But I mean, to give those roles away to a new human, I think I'd still be more okay if they did that than if they gave it to Maddie or JoJo or something like that. I just really don't think that's gonna go well. I think we're about here. I think it's about time to turn off the old computer. Wow. That came around a little faster than I was expecting, actually. Very nice. All right. Say goodbye. I don't remember what I named the computer. I'm gonna have to shut you down. Oh, you need an update. We'll update and shut you down. Should probably do some Sonic talk for a minute anyways. What up, Suspense? Man, I do not have the lighting for this at all. It's a good time to show off the Sonic figures I got anyways. Where did I set Shadow? Sat him down somewhere important. Oh, he's in the display case. Gotta have him out for this. So anybody in chat gotten the lucky 4-month early release of toys for the Sonic Movie 3? I was able to pick up myself a big old Robotnik 3 skinny version. Hopefully there's gonna be a fat version. Is there really? I believe at this point Paramount has actually confirmed that. Plus they're actually marketing the movie for the first time in the past year that they've been past 2 years hey, we're gonna have a movie. Yeah, they've been showing off. It was like holograms on extremely tall and important buildings. I think it was in London. They were showing them off. They had holograms of Sonic, Shadow, and Eggman. I didn't see if there was a Knuckles. I definitely didn't see a Tails. But yeah, they're starting to show some of that off, and they keep saying tomorrow on all their media. So it could be happening, and that's kind of why we're doing an impromptu "Oh my God, kill me now" stream, because I'd like to have my new recording station set up before all the new stuff starts. Didn't ask. So obviously got Shadow one, most important figure to get out of all this. Dude looks fucking awesome. Oh, let's see. I don't know if I can get this without the reflections. What can I turn off? Hey, dear. Do you have the remote for that? If you could shut that off. Get some reflections out of the way. I know. I'm asking so much of you. So we got, obviously, a nice shadow. These figures, they actually have... that helps a little bit. We've actually got articulation in the hands there. So all the hands close apart from the thumb on one extra hinge. So that's pretty darn nice. Obviously, I actually really like the face mold for Shadow. It actually does have a different mold than just the Sonic. And if you notice, if you were around to grab any of the figures for the Mario movie, they had the glass eyes. I believe they were $20 figures. These guys only go for $15, which is really, really good. So the eyes kind of sort of follow you. They have a three-dimensional depth to them. Obviously, he has the... wrong way, I can't see. Oh, nope, got to do this way anyways. He obviously has the textured spines. Oh, now I kind of need that light back on. Whatever. He's got the textured spines. It looks really, really good. He's got the... Thank you. Awesome. It's almost like it's voice activated. He's got the good old Shadow Racing red stripes going up there. Very well spaced out compared to like the Lego version they tried to do with the heads. Lots of texturing on the shoes. That's probably not going to really show up here. They got the rings on the wrists and on the feet, which actually is very nice. They've actually got an extra yellow line through them, so it's not just a solid one-dimensional black on it. The paint job on the shoes is not the most incredible. Both of my front jets have black and red paint on them, where it's supposed to be all gold. But they, you know, I'm not super worried about it. This one's probably going to be staying in the box for till Kingdom Come. Waist articulation is a very cool thing. So obviously on the back they show you some of the other figures. Sonic, Tails, Robotnik. There is a Knuckles. Does the Robotnik one show Knuckles on there? I think there's a Knuckles one. I did not pick Knuckles up though. But yeah. So these are really, really good. I also did snag the mini Robotnik figure. Please. Well, they're never gonna focus, is it? Let me back out of there. Got the mini Robotnik figure. He's looking all right. But if you were lucky enough to grab one of the multi-packs that came out, clear this off, back during the beginning of the Sonic movie number 2, the one with our main trio, Robotnik and the Buzz Bomber there, if you look side by side, aside from maybe a slight redo on the paint givings, unless my Robotnik in this pack was just a little off with the color there, if you look, these are the exact same mold, same height and weight, obviously, same height, same dimensions, same exact mustache, everything. So if you are not looking to collect and you've just kind of opened up your pack of these already, you don't really need to get them unless you want them sealed. Exact same mold, doesn't matter. However, the mini Knuckles and the Sonic I don't have. Sonic at least appears to have a different expression. Oh yeah, I know Knuckles is different. He definitely has a different expression. So the only one of the minifigures that is unnecessary, technically, if you have the pack from before, is this one. You don't really need him if you're just opening to play. But if you want to keep one in the package, much easier to go for than the $20 ones that sold out and were like $50 the day they released. Same as Mephiles. Sadly, for my luck, I have not caught any Mephiles my direction, which is, of course, very disappointing. Of all the figures, gotta have a Mephiles. Haven't had any luck with a Neo Metal Sonic either, and I really don't feel like paying $50 to get one yet. He absolutely will be in my collection one day. I can't say no to that, especially if you are of the belief that there is a chance of Mephiles showing up in Sonic X Shadow Generations based on the inclusion of Kingdom Valley. If all of these locations are meant to be very important to Shadow, you know, big life event type of things, obviously Space Colony Arc, don't gotta touch on that, both versions. You obviously got Maria, and ML is an interesting one. I have not played Sonic Battle. I can't comment too much on ML's inclusion and where that could take us. But you got things like, was White Jungle shown off? I think it was. Something like that. But then you got Radical Highway, his first appearance and everything. But then you got Kingdom Valley. And that one struck a lot of people as being an odd inclusion. I gotta remember where all this is going. That's gonna be great. It's fine. Those are just display ports. But Kingdom Valley could be a very picture would be a smart idea. Kingdom Valley is actually in 06, where Shadow first meets Mephiles for us, without the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly garbage. So there could be something there. Seeing as the recent trailer, if you don't want to hear this, I'm going to do a spoiler on the recent trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generation, so mute it for a second. I'll give you a thumbs up when it's good. But the recent trailer showed off Shadow with his Squid Doom form running away from Neo Metal Sonic. So if we're bringing back other big bads, not Neo Metal Sonic, Metal Madness, if we're bringing up those other big bads, there is a very good chance the Mephiles might finally get off of that bench that Sega's been keeping him on and let him do some dang work. And I am of the opinion that whether or not they do, they absolutely should, and that should be the first mod that goes in as a Mephiles something or other. Spoilers free. Spoilers done. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm standing on it. I don't know if that picture actually got everything I need to know about the plugs here. Let me get a couple, just to be safe. But that is my hope, based on the trailers, based on what we know about the game. Get one down here. That's kind of where we're at. I don't have to use a whole saw on my new desk, aren't I? Alrighty. Goodbye, lovely colors. I'll see you soon anyways. Audio. Capture card. Alright. Good thing I labeled half of these as well. That's HDMI, that's obvious. Microphone. I can pull that straight this way, actually. So yeah, anyone else got any predictions on, there's a couple comments, anyone else got any predictions on what we're going to see in the trailer tomorrow? Stuff for Sonic X Shadow Generations? Or just anything you want to talk about? And again, like I said, this is kind of a chill stream and prep for everything tomorrow. Sonic fan, what's up, Devon? Good to see ya. Any predictions for Sonic X Shadow or the movie? We are just kind of chilling tonight, doing a very low stakes, unprofessional setup stream because I was not ready for any of this. I guess I should have been. They may have only said officially that it's coming out in like a day, but you know, we've been waiting for months, so this one's on me. Shut this down. No way to shut it all down. Shut down all the USBs. So I'm just trying to get a new desk set up ready to go here. Power plug unplugged from that. That's gonna be nice to not have that reach around anymore. It's not what I meant. Don't take it like that. Get that out of the way. Where's that plugged in? Right there. Okay, let's see if we can pull that out. Gotta keep that one importantly safe, or I forget everything I put with it and to get a hurdle for what it is. Alright. The busty bat. Well, you wouldn't be wrong. Nobody would say you're wrong. But I don't think anyone wants to say you're right either. Wasn't there was a time where a lot of fake tweets were going, I think they were fake. God, I hope they were fake. Where a lot of fake tweets were going out about Jeff Fowler commenting about how he doesn't think the world was ready for Rouge the Bat's sexiness, which, you know, also probably not untrue, though probably not the smartest thing to be telling everybody anyways, so, you know, let's just keep that one under wraps. I never did actually find out if that was a real quote or not. Let's pretend, for the time being, that it had nothing to do with the real Jeff Fowler. Hope to see Shadow versus Knuckles in the trailer. I would absolutely love that. Seeing as we're at least, if we're getting the trailer that was mentioned, what was it? It was for some event. Ooh, that was already unplugged. Whoopsie. But if we're getting the trailer for some of the same thing that was talked about for the previous event, we should at least see the part where Knuckles and Sonic first meet Shadow, and Knuckles disses Sonic on his fighting abilities compared to him. So we should see a little something, probably a little snippet. I imagine we're going to see the motorbike. I would love it if we see Maria. You know, I'm not expecting to see her get shot in the trailer, but I would love it if we get to see Maria. Get to see the lovely actress who appears to know exactly what her role is in the movie based on her set photo, the one that she shared herself, basically sitting in her actress chair in a body bag. She knows what's coming. How am I going to remember what this one goes for? I'm not going to remember that at all. That's fine. Number 1. That's fine. I'll forget that in seconds. Literal seconds. I don't have anywhere for an extra monitor right now. Chaos Emeralds, that would be awesome. I'd love to see how we're gonna do the search for the Chaos Emeralds thing now that they're suddenly all in Sonic's world, suddenly exist apart from the existence of the Master Emerald, suddenly have a brand new origin, and yet while being a part of the Master Emerald need to somehow fit into the Ark story so that they can power the Ark, so that Gerald Robotnik can know what they were to be able to use them to power the Ark, because apparently since the dawn of time, they've been in the Master Emerald for the length of the war, and it's only been 50 years, and I really hate the continuity errors this all brings up, truth be told. The existence of the Chaos Emeralds within the Master Emerald, I'm not worried that they're not going to follow an exact origin story that was set up for Frontiers, but the fact that we have to jump through hoops to make every other Sonic story work, because now the Chaos Emeralds haven't existed separate from the Master Emerald for years and decades and millennia. That makes it really, really hard to justify a lot of the hoops they got to jump through now. That was one thing I was not really excited about to see. It was like, you just backed yourself into such a corner. Where's all these monitors? Main, other, that's not a monitor, but I'll unplug it anyways. Boop. And then whatever you are. Oh, one's the PC. That's fine. Okay. Let's unplug you. Kind of want to get that cable separated first. Even the grommet can't hold all these cables. Goodness. Well, that's a problem. Can't get you out of there. There's no room to remove the cables. May have packed that a little bit tightly. See if we can get an audio jack out of there. That's a good testament if we can. But you're in the middle. Hey, one of like 57. God, what did you go to? A 2-plug. Where did the 2-plug come from? Oh, you're for the brick that goes to that one. Oh, any other theories? Anything else anyone's wanting to see for the movies? Anything anyone wants to just talk about and chat up? Just kind of vibing. If there's no Yui in chat yet, I need my green McTorin figure. If you ain't seen that yet, I need my green McTorin figure now, bro. Need him now. I ran that under you? Really? Wow. I really was desperate. Space. Okay, so you plug straight into you, don't you? Yeah, we can just do that again. So we don't lose you. Here's just a basic cable. I've got at least 15 of that. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Beep, beep, beep. Do, 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 do. There's a lot of weird media that I randomly break into song for that I haven't seen in actual decades. Wait, that's the 6 terabyte. What did I put over there for the... That's not the 6 terabyte cable. Maria getting shot? Yeah, I would love... I would love to see her get shot. I don't know if we'll see her, like, get shot on screen. That might raise it a little bit over the maybe T rating. Unconfirmed, but potential T for teen rating that we might be getting. Which could also let Shadow say a dirty word. Dude, I you know what? I would love it. I really would love it. But these are family and kid-friendly movies first. And ooh, wait, no, you go to you. You can, don't, oh, shit, there he goes. And we'll reconnect you. But I don't think they're going to go for that. Don't think we're quite there for that just yet. Not quite to the real cussing and the... I mean, maybe he'll say damn. What movie rating do you need to use the word damn in a movie these days? My darling, do you have Google? Okay. That's fine. Huh? Oh, 4%. If I give you my phone, wouldst thou have the Googles? Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Where did I put that? It's in my pocket. Would you be able to look up what movie age rating would be necessary to use the word damn in a movie? If we just need a PG-13 to say damn, all we need is that fourth Chaos Emerald and we're good. Good to go. What does this link up to? USB. USB what? Why didn't I make a better label? Is it you? Hopefully it's you. Yeah, there we go. It's just you. Okay. We're getting there. Computer power, mouse pad. I can pull that out easy. Not the camera power. Let's leave that in there for a second. I'm not feeling that zealous. All right. What are you stuck on? Oh, did I tie you all together? Kind of feels like I did. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did not. Smooth brained of me there. All right, we'll just leave that there. It's just the mouse pad. This is that. Okay, right. I just pulled that. So this is a VGA cable. Are we able to get this power cable out now? That'd be really nice. Yeah, we are. Okay. PC power cable retrieved. Oh, my feet hurt so bad. This is not gonna bode well for tomorrow. This just in. It could be PG or PG-13. Also, thank you, Devon, for doing the Googling for us both as well. Had I turned around to the chat, I might have noticed that. But yeah, okay. So if we get, I mean, they could totally just straight up go that route if they really wanted to. It just loops around again. I guess I just had a lot of extra cable. But they could absolutely just go that route, and I think that would be kind of funny, but also probably the best way to give Shadow a little bit of that edge that he's sadly known for these days. A little bit uncharacteristically known for. If we can give him that and a good light. So what did a VGA go into? Oh, you, was it? Yeah, it was you. If we give him that, I think that could be alright. At least one dim, where it doesn't have to be for the fourth Chaos Emerald, though it would be very funny. So long as he doesn't call out those disgusting black creatures, I think we're going to be okay. That was probably the worst move ever made by Sega ever. Those disgusting black creatures. Maybe, as a bonus feature on the Sonic Movie 3 disc, let's start a petition. They ought to... Where does this go, camera? They ought to release, in the bonus features, all of the voice files of Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. What are you? Keyboard. Oh, that's fine. Release all the audio files where our good buddy says fuck every 5 seconds for every line. I think that's should be the #1 bonus content priority among all Sonic fans now. For everything. Throw it through. Oh, you know how you can unlock different songs and different video clips in games like Sonic Unleashed and just regular based Sonic Generations? Every time you get enough A ranks or medals, you should be able to buy one of the voice clips from Shadow the Hedgehog where he just says fuck. That would be the most incentive to 100% a game that I've ever had in my life. That would be the best. I couldn't picture a happier world than that. Oh, okay, just got another extra. Where did I put the extra ones from before? over here. That would be absolutely insane. They couldn't make a better move than that. They absolutely should not. They absolutely will never do that. Headphone rack. That can actually stay for now. What are you? You're not labeled. What are you? Go down. Go up. You go up. What do you go up for? Oh, you're that light. Okay, that's the light there. This one runs over here. Unplug that for now. God, I got a lot of shit up here to deal with too. Take this over for a second. Carry Steve. Throw that there, that's fine. Do I think the Sonic movie might be the last movie? So yes and no. I'm not entirely sure. I think that was a screw. Hit my belly. But I'm not entirely sure now. So the directors have said that they want to do Avengers level events the next time they get movies. You know, like when they all come together in a movie, they want it to be Avengers level threat events, which, you know, Sonic could realistically do. Clean out my dust trays now that I've actually gotten to move this out of there. But they absolutely could do that. You know, you get some Solaris in there as a big bad. You get Mephiles in there as the big bad. Absolutely doable. And I think that would be great if everyone gets their individual solo movies. We can do better than Knuckles. We can easily do better than Knuckles. It's actually surprisingly less dusty than I was expecting. But we could absolutely do better than the Knuckles TV series. But we could do something like that. However, Paramount as a company, now is it? I think it might be all of, or the movie video version of the video side of Paramount, the company, was just recently bought out. Was it like, oh, I don't remember the name. Was it A Planet or something? It had a letter A in it. Super useful information, I know. But Paramount has just been bought out, and to follow that, they just closed down the studio that made the Knuckles TV show. So absolutely, I know Jeff Fowler at least wants to. The heads of Paramount did want to, but now where we're at, it kind of depends. It depends on the new bosses of the bosses. Now, we don't actually have an answer to that. We'll have to wait and see what happens after Sonic Movie 3 to see how they plan on capitalizing on the success of Sonic. Because at the very least, there's no chance that they're going to get rid of the rights to having Sonic. It's their cash cow now. Well, next to Paw Patrol. Can't go wrong with kids content, but there is no way they're getting rid of their cash cow. So they're going to have the Sonic IP regardless, right? But what they decide to do with it, it might not matter. It might not change. It could be a very hands-off, hey, we bought you, we own you, you generate us money now thing, as opposed to a, hey, we bought you, here's what we want you to do. But that's, I mean, again, that completely depends on how the company ends up getting run from here on out. And it's just not been enough time for us to really see the effects of that. So, I don't know. I reckon they ought to. There was a document, not a document, there was something not leaked, shared a while back that, oh, I forgot about that, that showed what movies, or what video games that Paramount and the directors had the licensing rights to use. Let's see, I believe that includes Shadow the Hedgehog. Not Shadow, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog? Sonic Heroes, I believe, is in there. For, at the very least, for some Shadow backstory, I'm sure, since they're going in very deep with Shadow. And supposedly Shadow the Hedgehog, yes, Shadow the Hedgehog's in there. They also have the rights to be able to use, I think, Sonic CD. Get Metal Sonic and Amy in there, it's kind of necessary. But the big ticket item that nobody was talking about was that they have the rights and the capability to pull content and utilize content from Sonic 06. And that opens you up to Mephiles, to Silver, to Solaris. That opens you up to like everybody. Everybody important at that point. You get time travel. We can forget about Elise. But you can get, you can get the extra effects of the Chaos Emeralds for time travel through there. Oh, is this that one or that one? Oh, what do you go to? Where's the blue one? Yeah, you know what I mean. It opens up the doors to a lot of different content that they could absolutely pull from, and they absolutely ought to pull from. It just kind of depends what we get to see from new management here, but they have the rights to enough movies and to enough games to be able to make movies for a long ass time. However, they've also come out and said that if Jim Carrey leaves, which he's going to, when he leaves the role of Robotnik, that they're not going to recast him, which is a problem, obviously, for a lot of reasons. But at the same time, there are ways to do it. You know, you can't go forever. You can't go forever without a Sonic and without an Eggman. You got to have both of them in there. It's kind of like Mario and Bowser. That being said, Mario without Bowser works much better than Sonic without Eggman, so we'll just get rid of that. Eggman is kind of the catalyst for every every bad boss fight thing that tends to happen. He's the reason for the Zeddy to be involved, even though everyone just wants Sega to let that one go. He's the reason that Solaris was awakened, kind of, sort of. He was the reason that the catalyst for that even began. He was the reason that Dark Gaia got woken up. He's the reason for Metal Sonic for waking up Shadow. You can't really go for a long period of time without an Eggman. Now, that being said, and I don't think they'll go this far, Jim Carrey's last movie, it is at very least his last movie in this role. This has broken like all of his baseline rules for recording movies. But if you take a look here, they've doubled down on the Robotnik name on the toy, including his first name, which is really fucking nice, Ivo Robotnik. But he's leaned into the moniker of Eggman, right? I'm wondering if you read the, was it a prequel comic or was it a prequel book or novel that they sent out with the second movie? If you read that novel, which I don't have on hand to be able to share specifically, but when Stone is setting up his ownership of the Mean Bean Coffee, which if you don't get that reference, best game in the world, gotta go play it. But when he was setting up the Mean Bean Coffee, he has kind of, dang, what's the word for that? He has, it's like a How to Be Eggman book from Eggman, and that's how he set up dominance and established himself underground in the town of Green Hills, had all that tech, did all that himself. You know what I mean? I think it could be a bit of a sly hiding of the fact that maybe Stone is going to be our official Eggman, and Jim Carrey has been our official Robotnik, and they'll just kind of swap over the monikers, because everything just says Robotnik. Even when he leans into it in the movies, he still goes by Robotnik. So absolutely, I think there's a chance that we could still have an Eggman, an official Eggman. Especially if Stone ends up getting fat in this movie, that'd be really interesting. It would kind of point towards that. But, yeah. I think there's a chance we're going to still have an Eggman of sorts. It's really, really difficult. It's not impossible. It's really difficult to do Sonic without Eggman. And it's at that point, it is impossible to do it long term. I don't think they'll be able to do it. They're going to lose steam, and it's not going to work. Which is already a concern for not having Jim Carrey in the role anyways. But everyone seems to love Stone just as much, so they might be able to go with that route. We'll have to wait and see. So, on top of that, after that dive bomb into fucking everything, I'm my chili. What do you guys think will be the end credits scene for the third Sonic movie? Whether it is a tease for a fourth movie, whether it's a Metal Sonic if he's not in here, what do you think will be the teaser? Even if they don't do a Sonic movie 4, they will absolutely have, you know, Marvel kind of established it. You're going to have a post-credits teaser. You know, it's still a superhero movie at heart. So it's basically what we're going to get. So what do you think we're going to see? Think we'll see Sonic and Tails and Knuckles find out that Shadow's alive? Is like, hey, you're alive. You want to go get some shawarma? I don't know. What do you think we're going to see? Just in terms of the end credit scene, not necessarily in terms of Sonic movie 4, but you could go that route. What do you think we're going to see in the next movie? So I happen to believe there's still going to be another one. Or at least they're going to try and make another one. And they'll see what the higher-ups have to say about it. Because here's the other thing. If you're worried about money making the decision for the new higher-ups, this movie's going to surpass both the other movies. Without a doubt. There's no chance that this movie makes less money than Sonic 2. It's impossible. It will never happen in a million years. Even COVID 2.0 or what 20.0 can't stop this at this point. So there's going to be, it's not going to be a money numbers issue. Oh God, we got a lot to go here. All right. Where is this going to go? This kind of got to roll out of the way. What if we? Yeah, we got the power cord to use sitting there, so we're just gonna move that. Slide over here since you're on wheels anyways. You won't have to stay there the whole time. I just need you out of the way so that I can remove the old one. God, it's too late for this crap, man. It's too late. Even for me. I'm old. I'm old anymore. Kids will do that to you. Oh, and I gotta get you out of there too, yeah. Cannot drop you. That would really make me sad. We need the mask too? That'd be pretty good. I would not mind. I would not mind an official sequel to The Mask. Not that non-Jim Carrey bullshit. Silver might be in the post-credit scene. Silver is I didn't wear my shirt. Silver is my absolute favorite Sonic character. That's my pipe dream, which also kind of makes me worry that it's just not going to happen. So I've kind of unprepared myself for that in my head because I don't want to get my hopes up and then not see Silver. Because don't get me wrong, I love Metal Sonic. And if he's not in this movie, he definitely deserves his own space. Man, I just want to see Silver on the big screen. I just want to hear Bentley Jones ramming out his Dreams of an Absolution on the big screen. That's all I want. That's all I need. And then I can die happy for like the 6th time in my life. I think I'm all caught up. Where did I put my liquid fire? Nah, it's alright. Whew, what's the time? What? Oh, I thought you said 2. Yeah, we're kind of about where I expected. There's a lot of shit on my shit before my shit starts moving to other shitty shits. Oh, fuck, I don't know if I have the piece for that. Extra mouse so you can go wherever. Ooh, I have covered up the instructions. Whew, I've knocked over the everythings. Who could have seen this coming? Not me. I never come. Metal Sonic might be post-credit scene. Silver, Sonic Movie 3. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Metal Sonic. I think there are a lot of people that seem to, that do say that Sonic, a whole movie dedicated to Sonic Sonic Adventure 2 might be too much. You know, I mean, it is overall a simple story that you could tell in about a half hour, and people have done it in a half hour. I don't think it's impossible to give it the full screen time, but I also think that if they wanted to do a Metal Sonic arc, I don't know if they can do Chaos with how they broke the origin of the Chaos Emeralds. But if they wanted to do a Chaos arc, I think they could find a way to do it. I really do have faith that they'd be able to do that. So, I don't know. I think there could be a chance that we see a Metal Sonic. Maybe we'll see a Chaos in the movie. If not, as much as I want Silver, unless they're going straight for a Solaris setup, I don't think we're going to get him. I think Chaos or Metal Sonic is kind of obligated to be the post-credit scene for the next movie. Even if he's not the big bad of the next movie, I think is obligated to be the post-credits. Oh, to some capacity. This is bad. It's not gonna work. Oh, this is the death of Brassy Mender. It's like the one bolt in this desk. That's gonna fucking kill me. Is that righty-tighty, or am I going lefty-loosey right now? I don't know. Do I have to undo the whole thing? Frankly, I don't remember when I installed this the first time. I don't think I'm doing that right either. Let me, I don't want to brush up on this a million times. Let me just take this off for now. I've removed the microphone for the time being. Hopefully nullify some of that shirt noise. Since I can't figure out my own screws. Don't take it that way. Don't you do it. I hear your brain cogs are turning. Don't take it that way. I didn't mean it that way. Nope, that's the wrong one. Two-directionally challenged through this. And that I can't follow directions. I see chats. I can't see them from here. My vision does not permit me joy into these settings. God, if only there wasn't a stinking keyboard tray here, this would be a lot easier. Oh my goodness. That's just a test on to me. My prowess of installation. Alright, man. Hey, man. Oh, I missed it. Come back here. Don't you eat my wrench. I want that. It's my dinner. Metal hungry. Son of a gun. 7,000 more turns to go. Oh, there's something. Separated from the disc to a degree. Just gotta make sure I don't lose my precious -5. There we go. Alright. And cranking there. Oh. Just got drill 70 holes for it to go back in on the new disc. That's it. Well, at least I don't have to worry about it ever falling on the new disc again either. It's huge. That metal plate is just annoying the crap. Well, is that it? That's gotta be it. I think I have a bit big enough to screw it back in at least. I'll have to find that. Because I'm not doing this much. Under a new disc and everything. library and space story. Oh, come on. Holy mother. Anus crowd. Let's do that. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, now you're stuck? Oh, now you're twisted? It's because I took a break, isn't it? It's because I'm green, isn't it? Oh, hey, you stay there. I need those. Very important to me. Oh, come on now. How much taller are you? Actually, I wonder if I just didn't put the monitors on and screwed the pole in. Because I don't remember doing this. Hey, there you are. Come here. Come here. And I think that's it. Oh, here we go. That was a lot of hassle. But she's safe, I guess. That's a good testament. Whew. Yeah, that was fun. As fun as things can get, anyways. But yeah, alright. What did I ask? What was the last question I asked? Fourth movie was the last one. Oh, I missed a couple of things here. Oh, I missed a lot of things here. Hold up a second there. Hello, Blue Blur Productions. Welcome in. Oh my god. I can't have been screwing that screw in there for that long. Man. Alright. Tom might die in this movie. That would be an interesting twist. Part gun with Shadows Past. Yeah, we gotta have. I guess that would make sense for the introduction of Gun. You gotta have Shadow the Hedgehog the game in there. Well, Toy Story 5 could be good. I'm of the opinion that Toy Story 4 was fine. I don't think it was necessary, but I also don't think it should have been a sequel. I think it should have been. Well, you're right. I think I put this on backwards. I think it should have been labeled as kind of a spin-off in the series, because the main series is done. This is Woody's movie. You know, I genuinely did enjoy the fourth installment. I don't know what they can do with the fifth now that they've actually separated everybody. Did you plug this in?
The Poltergeist 2 was a good sequel.
Yeah, it was fine. Having it the Chipmunks 5, they could have stopped with number 1. Alright. I am going to go on a break here. And I will be back momentarily. Let's get this son of a gun out of my way. I will return shortly. I'll see you all very soon-ish. Back again, are we? Indeed we are. So if you look behind me, you'll see no desk. Wow, crazy. Almost like I hate my life because it's 2 in the morning. But yeah, all right, so we're here. Oh, man. So I got all this moved out of the way, this old hunk of junk. Gonna reuse the hutch, sitting back over here. So now at 2 in the morning, I get to build the new desk. Yay! Woo! This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. There's a couple things there. But anyways, yes. So tonight we are not going to be finishing everything. Absolutely zero chance of that. I'm probably going to be building the new desk. That kind of might be all we get to do tonight, just because it's 2 in the morning and I got to be up at 7:30 in the morning and then go to work for 8 hours and be on my feet all day, paintbrush in hand. And mudding. Skip, whatever. So we're going to do what we can. I'm going to get the desk built itself and we'll go from there. The fuck did I put the instructions for that now? All right, here we go. Now the evening begins. Super fun. No, I could have sworn I put them right there. No. No, I could have sworn I put them right there. Ah, no, I put them right next to there. That's fine. Whew. My goodness. And then after all of that, I have to not get on social media at all day tomorrow, till probably midnight again, and then be the last person on God's green earth to watch this trailer so I can have a reaction ready to go. Even if it ain't for anybody else, that's for me. I love reaction videos. I love my reactions. Seeing those things later, so this is all just in preparation for that coming out tomorrow. All right. Gotta put the legs on everything. Are we starting with OP? OP, I, and J? Okay. I get some pieces. Oh. Any and all cluttering sounds are obviously fine. Nothing at all could ever go wrong or be broken, which is fine. Don't do it. Watching you, don't do it. You told me bits over there. We get the legs. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. It's fine. Okay. Very good. Is there any place on the floor that's visible with this? No. Oh, I don't want to stand and do all this. That ain't gonna happen. Let's drop that. Way too much for that to be the case. What we see in there is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Catch a little extra. Land shot. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, I haven't sat down in way too long. Not with my feet. Oh, my shitty old feet. Shitty old knees. Shitty bow day. Nah. Woo-wee. Knew I should have spent these couple hours getting this ready the other day instead of playing Zeepkist all evening. Great fucking game though. Very fun game. Very hard game, considering I went from playing the first level to playing only the last levels. Fuck the soccer ones. I don't care about that. I'm not gonna do that. That's just, I don't hate myself that much. Alright. Do no soccer levels. I don't have that kind of precision. I don't have that kind of perfection in me. But I did get very good with the paraglider. It took a long fucking time too. Going to the last level to figure out the paraglider before everything else. Very cruel the way they hid some of those extra upgrades too. Very fun game though. Did the last levels just mainly to get the upgrades. I couldn't get all the medals or nothing, but why would you do that? But very fun. Says something about you can only get, is that an extra leg? I hope that's an extra leg. No, there's a single pull somewhere. Says you can only get the medals officially recorded if you're doing non-time trial mode though, so I guess I'll have to get some friends. It's a funny one right there. Okay. Where did I set the instructions? Probably up high somewhere. That's going to make me get off my sweet, sweet ass. Good enough. Oh, yeah, okay. So what we got here? I didn't bring those. Where did I put those? Oh, I brought down everything I was going to need. Right there. Okay, that's good. Can I do that? I didn't bring down the pieces to do that. Whatever. My little bars. Little bars and little beams. Oh, I did bring those, didn't I? Yeah, set them right there. Well, then we can just grab these while we're over here, too. Okay. More tall boys. Rest those right up against there is fine. That's fine. So we need Q, R, S, and T. How very fancy. God damn it. T, R, K, and S. Yeah. K for Q, by the way. It's funny. Play on words. Super funny. I don't want to see a single comment about you said Q, not K. Alright. Let's see here. Threes. These are numbered, right? It'd be really lovely if these were all numbered. It'd really suck if one just happened to randomly be scratched off, which it does. That's fine. It's pretty self-explanatory. Where'd I put my scissors? That would be great to have right about now. Open you up right there. Come on. I really don't want you to go all over the floor. I'm not chasing you all night. Just need you open. Is there anything sharp still over here anymore? Now we gotta crawl around and find those darn scissors first. Oh man. That's alright, this is pretty fun anyways. It'll be more fun tomorrow when I come downstairs and it wasn't a pipe dream. And all this stupid crap I've been building up for a couple of months to get a better setup here. Well, it wasn't all for nothing. Instead, it was all for first trailer for Sonic Movie 3. And that'll actually be really nice because that's going to be a memory that sticks with me for the entire history of building this old desk. That everything happened because they finally put out the Sonic 3 trailer. So it better be good. I am dead right now. The O and P. That ain't it. This is a different one. This is one of them other letters. It's not O or P. God, if it had any sticker on it, that'd be helpful to know too. I don't see nothing. I know for a fact y'all had a sticker at some point. Really hope that did not accidentally come off. What are we looking at? 2 in the middle there? Ain't you? No, so the wide one's probably, well, can't be all the wide ones. So P gets S and T. I say this with P. Okay. 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 Well, there's nothing here. Where's this going? I don't need anything on this. Oh, wait. S has the holes. All right. Good on you for double checking that shit. Does it matter which side the P goes? The P come out the butt or the anus? Yeah, it goes in the back. Okay. And that's got to go in the back. So. Okay, come on. Slide your way up in there. Ruffle butt. Should probably get my phone back so that I can actually read chat down here. Oh, my feet are so sore. had to be on a ladder all day. This one? This one. All right. Bam, we got a screw in. Call it a night. Ah, my thing. My Allen. My Steve wrench. That's what I should call him for the rest of the time, is a Steve wrench instead of an Allen wrench. Great fucking meme, especially when you see the whole thing of it. My favorite thing is when it swaps over to Steve and nobody knows what I'm talking about. It's like, Allen. They're like, oh, I know that one. It's like, yeah, Steve. And they're like, what are you talking about? You fucking fool. All right. S-T or Tay, if you do prefer. Which I, of course, do. If I got anyone listening in there to hear my best of all time drink mix? I don't think I do. I got one. If there is a concurrent brewer in there, and it's not just me, the best drink of all time, always and forever will be to mix brisk and lemon brisk, lemon lime, good old Arnold Palmer brisk, and green Mountain Dew 50-50. Great mix. Oh my goodness. Been a while since I've had one, but my favorite drink mix of all time. All it needs is some alcohol. All right. Let me grab my cellular, pull up the chat, so should anything happen, I'm prepared. What'd she do with it, though? That's the bigger question. She give it back to me? Or she went up in bed? I don't know. I don't know the answer to any of these things. Honey, where'd it go? Why? What did I do with it? Did I have it? I didn't have it. Where'd you go? Ah, there you go. I did have it. I'm just super dumb. Let's see here. Do I gotta go into studio for this shit? I gotta load that up. If I go to me and I go to the live, I ignore that. All right, I'm standing. Oh, there we go. I can see the chat. Nice. Can I get only chat? Yeah, I can. That's helpful. There's that volume. All right. I got chat. Imagine that. All right, now we got to take O, which I imagine is the not super long one. That's J. That's probably I. Unless this is O. All right. Gotta get more threes. I go number 3 for the next 6 years. All right. God, my mind is so far gone. I'm gonna prepare for this halfway through the day. All right, Q and R. Q goes at the top. Is that dented? No, it's just plastic. May as well not even ask the question until it's all the way out. That's what they always say. Okay. That O going that away with that over this way. Oh, wait a minute. Now there's a couple of things here. Okay, so we do this. Put those there. We got 1, 2 up there. Okay. That's the way. We like it. We're building the right side, right? Yep. We're doing it. I hate the sound of this metal so much. I'm absolutely gonna accidentally brush this midstream, this metal material, and God, that it's the texture of metal. It's like that, not porous, but if you imagine one of your traditional plastic picnic table, your traditional white plastic picnic table, you fold up, and then I'm doing it again. Then you God, and then you translate it into a metal, like a brushed metal. I don't know exactly what to call this type of texture or this type of metal finish, But that, it bothers me, especially my hands right now. They're a little too dry from all the painting and everything. And rubbing my hands on this metal is actually going to make me throw up. And the sound, oh, it's not as bad. I'm touching it when it's the plastic one, but it's bad. God, is it bad? Oh, it's only getting worse. Ooh, ooh, stop brushing it. No, I hate it. I am absolutely going to on stream accidentally brush up against this and puke mid live stream for no fucking reason. I'm gonna have to put electrical tape around all the reachable metal under my desk so that I don't accidentally brush this shit with any part of my body. Am I bleeding? God damn, I'm bleeding. Whatever. I don't think it's as bad if it's on my leg though, right? It's not as bad, but knowing what it is actually worse than that. All right. Wow, that's embarrassingly bad. I hate that texture of metal. I'm actually gonna touch it with my knee midstream and puke, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be known for. What's number 5? God, I wish I would have. I wish I would have opened these on the side where I could see the number, not upside down. Whatever. All right, where are we at here? Anybody still in the stream? Anything? Any ideas for what you want to see in Sonic 4? Sonic Movie 4? What do you think? I've mentioned a couple times. What do you think if there's going to be a Mephiles in Sonic X Shadow with the inclusion of Kingdom Valley? We got the reveal of another big bad from an from an older game in Sonic X Shadow now. So I reckon it's absolutely possible, even if he's just a one-off baddie and not the main villain. That being said, even if he is, it would be an incredible way to bring Mephiles back into the current canon. We did it with Doom. Even if we defeat Doom in this one, Mephiles could find a way to stick around. He is part of the Lord of Time, after all. Plus, I gotta have me some more of my good old Mephiles, buddy. He's fucking awesome. It's really sad, actually, the number of good villains that we have that are really, really good, compelling villains, really cool designs, but are in shitty games, which only happened twice, but, you know, still. If I had a nickel for every time. Forces and 06 done their bad boys so good, but so wrong. Enif. Hope you like my ass. E and F. What are we looking for here? So if you're just tuning in, tonight we're just kind of getting ready for the upcoming trailer and all that implies and all that follows for the fall and the winter seasons. Setting up a new recording streaming setup. Took apart the old one just a few minutes ago. It's time to get the new one on. Been kind of building up parts and electronics and pieces slowly but steadily throughout the past couple of months, and then procrastinating effortlessly, might I add. Effortless procrastination. Getting this on there. Now it's 2 a.m. where I'm located, and I want to die. It's great. I gotta be up so early tomorrow. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And it would be really nice if the chat stream on my phone would not disappear. There we go. Nah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's just a labor of love, that's all. Well, like I was saying earlier, it's gonna be really nice if the first memory with my brand new desk, first big old thing to happen is gonna be getting to react to the Sonic Movie 3 trailer coming out tomorrow. That is gonna be the best feeling. Every time I sit down at my desk to be reminded of that glorious moment when it all finally fucking happened. It all finally came true. All our dreams collectively, until they do the same thing with Sonic Movie 4 and hold out on us. again. We'll know everything before the directors know anything at all. If it keeps on this rate. Okay, where's my third screw at? Don't you bend that way, you son of a dirty something or other. I don't know. Too tired to have a good insult in my brain. Oh, man. I know it's a bit of an impromptu version of a type of pre-movie trailer celebration stream, but it's so much more relaxed this way, so much more chill. Plus, now my streaming setup is, well, gonna be almost done, much closer to done. For the next time I do get to do something genuine with it. It's been too long since I've legitimately recorded or streamed. The longer I stay away from it, the harder it gets back to go back to it. So I may as well just get her done with the opportunity presenting itself here. I'm having a pretty good time. Couple nice discussions with chat. Get to relive a couple of expectations I had forgotten about for the movie and the series and all that is to follow. Damn, I'm gonna have to turn off the, it's kind of weird. I have to turn off the whole phone screen shutting down thing if I want to see chat and all that stuff. That's alright. Display. Screen timeout. Well, I can't, but 30 minutes sounds fine. So we'll do the battery saver. That's fine, I don't need that. Alright, I'll keep that open there. I got 30 minutes where I can see chat. If this desk isn't built by then, I have completely failed myself. Alright, more fives. One into there. That's 4, 8 fives. 6, 7, 93. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Okay. What's the best way to do this shit? Probably on its side. So let's do it vertically and all that garbage there. If you don't line up, I done really fucked up. What am I doing wrong now? Right, I'm supposed to go that way, so I gotta do this. Tilt it against its will. That way. God, I'm not smart enough for this shit. It's no IKEA. But I'm also no genius to be messing with IKEA to begin with either, so let's get that out of the way right now. Okay, come on. Okay, quick, where did I put the stupid wrench? Quick one turn. When you're installing a desk like this, or any kind of furniture, or anything at all like this, you want to remember to never tighten one screw fully before all your other screws are in. You're just going to make so much more work for yourself. We're going to get all the screws in there with one turn. This is not this is not a hardware podcast, hardware channel. That's funny. Whatever. Get them all in there one at a time. We're going to incrementally do them all. Get them down pretty darn close to done. And we'll tighten one when we're ready. Let's get them all in there. Assuming everything sits properly. Assuming everything is not stripped. That's the worst. That's the worst outcome there. Alright, let's do that. These ones down to the floor are going to be pain. They're gonna be painful, yeah. I'm losing my mind, so I might as well sing about it. God. Can't believe I've done all this stream without music. But also, I don't want to get takedowns or anything. I'm not prepared. I was not prepared enough for this. I was given warning of of the trailer tomorrow today. Because it was apparently was real. It was all real. So, yeah. Probably about as prepared as I could have been, having not streamed or had the proper streaming setup in a while. I wasn't even set up to do this. Making it happen. I'm actually putting something together that I've had since January, so that's fine. I had the desk since January, but all the peripherals and all that, and the space to get rid of the old desk. Did not have any of that until actually very recently, so we actually got quite lucky here. Or else I'd have been stuck with the old setup for probably longer. And I'd have to get into more videos and more streaming in my downtime as opposed to actually improving the setup. Having babies is hard. Which I know, you know, everyone knows that, but goddamn, having babies is hard. It's exhausting. One baby and 2 other kids, 5 and under. I can't hardly keep up with myself. I'm doing the best I can anymore. Just to stay awake at noon. Just to wake up by noon. When you've been up till 6 in the morning. Get up at 7:30 again. Some days you're only up for half an hour. And you gotta swap out and take naps every other 5 seconds. It's depressing too, man. Nobody ever talks about the paternal postpartum. It's crazy. Nobody ever talks about that. Not to diminish the other side of that postpartum spectrum, but man, nobody ever talks about the parental postpartum. It's rough shit. Some real rough shit. I'm selling this right side up, right? Yeah, where's that go? Is that gonna go there? I'm on the O side and P side right now. This is, where did I put the other one? This is the P, right? So we got the big old O. That facing there on the right hand side. Got the nut there for that. And we got 2 holes going up here that's not connected. We got the one over there. Yeah, okay, I think we are actually doing the right damn thing. And that's something else. My mama would be so proud of me. Now I gotta get P on that side somehow. Okay. I guess I could flip it this way if I got the space for that. Oh, my poor bruised knee. That's not making this any easier either. Okay. At least now we already got that all set up. So we go here at the feet at the bottom. There we are. Just got to do it again. And then we'll have, I don't know, 1/3 of the desk. Now maybe 1/4 of the desk built. I'm just glad I got it with all the parts included. It shouldn't be as big of a boon as it is, but man, these days, you never know what you're going to get. I get more reliability with getting all my parts with Lego than I do with anything else. And that's not exactly saying something, you know, they got a pretty damn good team on that kind of thing, but still. Culturally, I feel like that says something. Okay. Well, you know what? This is not the color I thought it was going to be either. I was really worried I was going to get an all white type of driftwood type of look, but no, I did not get the all white, all gray sort of thing. Got a very nice shade of brown. Very neutral, which is nice. Not all the way. Get you all smoothed up there. Let's get this one going now. Get the corners out of the way. Evened up there, and then we'll slide the rest of those in there. Nice and easy. Come on. So much harder to do on the ground. But I can't fucking stand up anymore, man. I'm so tired. For anyone checking this out now, checking this out later, welcome. This has been a very impromptu type of stream, obviously. It's not your typical, this is not your typical celebration of a movie trailer type of stream, but hey, it's alright, we're just chilling, hanging. Not really being serious about too much here, just good for opening discussion, and, well, I was gonna do this anyway, so may as well do it with my friends. You wanna be my friend? Of course not. I'm a weird, creepy old motherfucker on the other side of a screen with a concurrent viewership of 2. Oh, there's a reason the intro is my name is Brassy Mender, but you don't really care. Oh, so funny. Oh, man. Oh, funny and cute story. I was just the other night up there with the kiddos, was putting the oldest one to bed, and I was like, hey, I gotta get on the camera tomorrow night. Like, oh, why are you getting back on the camera, Dad? It's like, oh, well, if you remember at the end of the second Sonic movie where they say Shadow's coming out, and you see Shadow, he's like, no, and I'm like, well, yeah, you do. It's the end credits scene where Shadow comes out. I said, no, he didn't say Shadow. The man said Project Shadow, and I'm like, oh, I just got actually to buy my 5-year-old son, and he was right, and he was very right. He does say Project Shadow, super cute. But then I told him, I was like, well, trailer for that movie's finally coming out. And he got a big old eyes lit up, big old gasp. Like, oh, okay, good night, Dad. I was like, I'm going to bed. I was like, okay. Super cute, super funny. I got actually by my own child though. N for Nigeria. It would be nice if there was any number on this, any number, any letter. It's you. So, oh wait, M for Massachusetts. I guess I could have said Nevada. I don't know why Nigeria was the first thing. I think I read an article about something in Nigeria, or some stupid Facebook comment. I don't remember. Nigeria was on the brain today. Which way does this go? I assume it goes either way. With 3s. Where's the 3s at? Just 2? Oh no, it's got a specific thing there. Oh, see, I would have done it wrong. It does have a specific thing. That hole's got to be on. Ah, I'm touching it again. Fuck this stupid metal. That side there. Gotcha. That makes sense. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta get up now. Oh my lord. My body. My ancient Asian body. Ripe old age of 30. Which I am not. I am not 30. I am younger than 30. My god, does it hurt like I'm 46. Oh, fucking Lego building knees from way too many hours of sitting on those, gaming on my knees. My knees are shit, man. My knees are categorical garbage. Whew. This has been a fun one. This has been a very fun one. 7:30 though. I don't want to get up at 7:30. Who wants to get up at 7:30 in the morning? And if you say you do, you're wrong. You are just factually incorrect. If you do the disc training, if you're anything but an eye, you're lying. You don't want to get up at 7:30 in the morning. All right. Ow. Oh, now we got to put the rest of everything else together. Okay. Should probably start it with J. Which one's J? Nope. I hope it's you. If it's not that, we don't have anything on you. Okay. Do I have the room for this shit? No, not really. Not yet. It's fine. Okay. So J, and we need put the old M on there for Maryland. great civilization that is Mongolia. Ooh, ooh, that was a bad noise. Oh no. Ooh, oh, I hate that this is literally built out of the material that gives me the ick. It's one step down from a fucking picnic table. Oh my god. Okay, which way does this go? Is there a special indication? There's a double hole. I am very familiar with the double hole. God, I'm such a fucking pussy. I really do hate that. This is my nails on chalkboard shit right here. It's rough. I said I was going to start with the other end, didn't I? Am I doing this right? Yes. Right enough, I guess. I am doing this right? That's longer than that? Yeah, okay. Need more caffeine. I can't handle the caffeine. Which way am I going? Is this going this way? Ah! I know, I'm sorry. Okay, stay. I didn't take physics class, but that seems about right. Man, that's at the front of the thing. I thought that was in the middle of the desk. Ooh boy. J, right? J. Which side's this got to be on J? 2 holes in the back. Well, then I guess I did that wrong. Okay, we got 2 holes in the back. Make sure that lines up. I guess it's kind of in the middle. We got the whole thing coming out extended over that anyways. Oh, man. Don't know if you heard that on the camera. That was shitty for me. Okay. Now we're going to do that. We're going to put those in there. We're going to put that on the other side of it. Okay. So Jay's got to have those on the back because that's where the X goes. That makes sense. If I knew what I was looking at, I'm sure that would make perfect sense. Sorry, what? Which side am I going on now? Sit to the back, okay. Well, it popped some kind of air bubble. Satisfactory. It's apparently a great game. I don't actually know that much about it. I have a lot of games I want to fucking play on my 2 playlist, but I think that's just kind of the existence of gamers these days. I'm wearing the lapel, right? Yeah, okay. Gonna go crazy. Lose my mind. Alright, which kind of X posts do I need now? Gonna use L. Number 4 is, oh, new bag open. Achieved. Let's see. First try. Mommy milkers. That is the best video on the internet right now. The absolute best video on the internet. Where did I put? Did I bring those over? Where did I set them? I thought I brought them over. There's one. Oh no, there they are. They're both there. L. Oh, that's gonna be in my head all night now. Ah, they're hooked up together. Cute. I got all my desk pieces behind what I got to work on right now. I ain't got no room because I had to move that so I could get the hutch out of the way. Criminy. Okay. Woo boy. This is fine. It's all fine. Alright, so you are not going to be used till the very end. I know what you are. Ah! That was a bit of an overreach. That's more than I've gotten to move in a while. I know where you go. We're basically done here. You're the main top. You're probably going to go on before the other one, I'm sure. Okay. So now I got to do this. The 4s that I just opened. Oh, this is great. This is genuinely a load of fucking fun. Ooh! I say as I kill myself on this. Which side of the X am I going on? Well, I guess I'm going on those. That would make sense. Since there's only 2 here. So what are all you? Up there on the back. Oh, yeah, of course. Ooh, yeah, okay. And that one should have an additional 2 there at the very top somewhere. Yeah, they're there. Okay. That's fine. Am I doing this right? Is it going this way? I guess it doesn't matter. They both turn. Hello. This is the most fun I've had in ages. Because I live the most exciting of all lives. Clearly. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Yui, if you're watching this video, again, I'm going to remind you, I need my green McTorin back. All I got to do is find my Toro, and I got the whole 6. So I need my... Oh, I don't remember which one it is. I need them back. So if you're tuning in here, you bring me my green McTorin. I'll hold you up for that. This is probably the weirdest basic Sonic content I've ever done. It's not really Sonic content, but it's great for discussion. It's kind of what I'm doing here, is just hanging out to chat. I was going to do this anyways. May as well do it with people. It's a weird thing to say. Why would I ever want to do anything with people? But hey, then the new recording setup's going to be all fine and dandy, and the first thing to record on it, it's going to be the Sonic Movie 3 trailer reaction tomorrow. That's going to be the coolest fucking thing. Anybody in chat got any predictions? How am I going to get out of this? Predictions or things they want to see in the trailer? Things they hope to see in Sonic 4? Things they're going to see. Oh, what do you think the post-credit scene's going to be in Sonic 3? Think it's going to be Metal Sonic, maybe Chaos? Or you think we're going to get Metal Sonic in the third movie? You think they're going to double up? Oh man, they're all the way over there. Oh, I kind of think we could see Metal Sonic. I don't know how they could work it out, but I know they absolutely could. They could figure it out. They got a pretty good team of writers on their hands if they would just use them. I think they could do it. I'd love to see Silver. Silver's my fucking favorite. Silver would be the coolest addition to the series. But I kind of reckon that's not where they're going to go first and foremost here, so I'm probably out of luck on that one. Oh, I gotta start with that? Alright. Start with that. Thoughts, comments, cries of outrage? What are you doing? You're there? You're for those, okay. Any more 4s? Oh my goodness. I did not bring enough caffeine down for this project. I ain't even done the wiring yet. That's gonna be hell. That's gonna be hell to pay. We're just doing it between the 1? Yeah, we're just doing it on the 1. Serves no functional purpose, but it looks cool as hell. Keep my computer safe, I guess. Am I still in the shot? Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough for Jazz. Everything's good enough for Jazz. See, let me get this here. Ooh, stop it. Don't you go nowhere. Stop it. Oh, no. I don't know why I was so unprepared. It's just a couple of screws and an X-frame. Guess I could have sat you down or something. Oh, my goodness. I think, personally, if they really are wanting to go Avengers level threats, I think their best bet to start with is gonna be Solaris. Because A, this is Jim Carrey's last movie. They need to figure out some way to establish a new main villain, which I personally have said, as I said before, I think is gonna be Agent Stone. I think they're gonna do Agent Stone as the actual Eggman, whereas Jim Carrey is the embodiment of the Robotnik side of all that. And Agent Stone will go the full madman there. But we need time to establish that. We have a lot of characters to introduce before we would get to Solaris. I think Solaris would be a great Thanos to start with. It would make the most sense, brings in the most characters. You could do a Dark Gaia, but that depends on so much Eggman, and we don't know what the status of Eggman after Sonic Movie 3 is going to be. They said they're not going to recast him. I think they're just being sly, and that Agent Stone will take on the moniker of Eggman officially, is my guess. But they would need time to set that up. So I don't think we can have Dark Gaia. We could do Chaos. It's going to be hard to give a couple of movies of build-up to Chaos with how much they've broken the Emeralds now on their origin. 5. Does it matter which one? I think they're both the same. They're both the same. So my guess is Solaris, which would be really, really cool if our end credit scene is either Silver going, I found him, the Iblis Trigger, but that might be a little too fast, especially since the Knuckles TV show also broke Iblis. But if we just get the eyes of Mephiles, or a Shadow of Shadow, saying something super dark and brooding, even Shadow wouldn't go for, that would be pretty nice. As a dark setup, it's like, oh, what the heck is this? But they probably won't, unless they do something important on both end credit scenes. If they do a Metal Sonic build-up or a Chaos build-up for the immediate next movie, and then they go with something like Mephiles for the full linked story lead-up, that would be really cool. I could get behind that. Absolutely support that. Whatever gets my boy Silver on the big screen soonest, that's what I support. Whatever gets Bentley Jones into a prominent role. Dude, if they get Bentley, it would never happen, but if they could get Bentley Jones to voice act for Silver, now that would be cool. Just don't make it Tom Holland. He's not. I don't know if he could do the voice. Everyone always says, "Oh, Tom Holland," and I know that's for fun, but like, no, don't do that to my boy. I don't think he's got the right tonality to get the kind of airy rasp that Silver's voice naturally gets. And where's my stuff? It's just stuff. Who would you like to see most in the coming Sonic movies? What Sonic character do you want introduced most? It's not, the Amir Rouge debacle going on right now. And why is it Vector finding the computer room? Let me know in the comments. Because I know right now, all the content I'm bringing you right now, I know it's so entertaining. Building a desk with my ass turned towards you. That's what people are here for. That's great. Ooh, baby, I love the way you hurt me so goddamn bad. Come here, you little hole. I know I'm just a man, but I should be able to find this hole. Okay. Whew. No, you stop it. Goodness. Just gotta keep telling myself it's gonna be worth it tomorrow when we get to see this trailer. I get to make that the first thing I do in this stupid desk. Whew. There goes all that blood flowing straight up to the top. Whew. It's alright. I can see, so we're not doing too bad. I reckon we should get a Team Chaotix movie just on their own. See, that should have been the weird, funny Knuckles TV show idea. Where it's like, oh, let's have him go on a side story quest that, doesn't really pertain to anything at all. We'll just use big catchphrase and name drop characters like Patrick and Mac and Iblis in there, and that'll get him going. It's like, no, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. But do it for Team Chaotix. Do it for somebody that would fit the theme for. I mean, if this was a Team Chaotix type of TV show, and they were just doing detective work, I think people would have had a lot less complaints. Instead of Knuckles trying to teach Wade to be a warrior, and then Knuckles never being in it, and never teaching Wade anything. This is, again, coming from me, who has seen all of 2 episodes and heard the rest of the reviews, and has yet to find the time to react to the rest of it. But hey, whatever. So what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go here. This is going to be fun. Oh, there's not going to be any issues with this at all. No, no, no. All my screws are so far away from me because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Down. Alright, you could just sit straight down, couldn't you? That could be nice. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I'll just put you on a hinge instead of a shelf. That was like literally perfect. That's kind of weird how that works out there. What kind of height is that going to give me there? Well, that's still pretty decent. It's kind of surprising, actually. I expected a lot less height and storage and usefulness out of that second shelf there, but I'll be able to actually do something with that. And then now. Ain't letting you get away from me. Ain't no rollers. Fuck, I'm so tired. Going out of my sight, my reachability. This is the new most comfiest pillow, god damn it, that I've ever slept on. Okay. Woo, finally starting to get that headache from standing upside down, reaching upside down. So here we go, let's do it again. After this, I'm going to need a new Allen key at this point. Edges are starting to round off. Did I not get that tight enough? It's crazy. How did I not get the X-frame tight enough? I missed a whole screw on that. Goodness me. We might not get too much further than this tonight, honestly, guys. I'm probably going to be, much to your dismay, I know, I'm so sorry. But I got to be up at 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. That's going to be great. Probably going to put the desk together, physical desk, and tech it out behind the scenes or in a different video. Maybe get the basics put on tomorrow just to get the stream going, and pick it up from there. Just was not prepared enough with that 1 day notice. I know I'm just repeating a lot of the same things I've said earlier right now at this point, but you don't understand, man. I am so tired. But it's been much nicer to do this with other people, sharing some of the experience. I really do enjoy that. I value that. You want me to turn this upside down? Ah, man. Yeah, I guess. I ain't got the room to turn it back up. I don't know if I can. What are we using to put it on there? 2s. What am I gonna do with all the 3s? You guys gave me so many 3s. Alright, hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I got like 4 extra screws. And I know that was not an accident. I know you didn't do me a favor or nothing. Did I do that right? Son of a bitch, did I do that right? Yeah, okay. Whew. Well, we're not missing anything that I can see with my 3 a.m. eyes. Fuck. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and put that back shelf together first, so I can get all those pieces out of my way. Definitely. Where did I put it? I set it to the side, so I wasn't gonna need it. There you are. to those of you who did join and did hang out for any amount of time, it was real good. It was a real good time. Genuinely, thank you for coming out and joining me on my probably quite boring escapade here, but at least personally, I had a pretty darn good time. Does it matter which way this goes? No. Oh, I probably should put it together first. Does it matter? No, it don't matter. Well, might be easier. So, what do you want me? H. For Hertfordshire. That's a thing. Whew. It was not as nasty of a sound that time. Lucked out on you. Alright. Go. I'm standing out of the frame again. Yeah, well. Probably should raise it if I'm going to be up on my feet again, sadly. These poor old fucking things of mine. I hate them so much and they hate me so much. My lapel might be too close to me at this point. Thinking about it, if my beard's getting caught on this shit, might be a bit close. Quit spinning on me now. Quit spinning on me now. Alright, let's lower this. Cut that shit out. Son of a... Come on. There we go, let's put it down here. I ain't got a very low fitting shirt, so that ain't very helpful either. We'll raise that up. Make it look like I got energy at least. I can fake that for a little longer, can I? I reckon. Reckon I can. Reckon I will. Reckon I sprechen. For the dill. And by the dill, I mean the pickle. Or the cucumber. Wonder, does dill make anything else, or is dill the type of pickle? Is dill the brand, or is dill the pickle? I'm pretty sure dill's the brand, isn't it? Right? Oh, am I saying stupid shit now? I'm going to regret that. Let me know in the comments now, or if you're watching this later. Is dill the brand, or is dill the pickle? What type of pickle? Now I've got a... That would have been my 3 a.m. I'm trying to sleep crisis right there. At least we're having it now. I'm basically sleeping standing up. Lucky me. Now. Get your sorry ass out of that hole. Get into the other hole. My God, I swear to God. Get through there. Can't all be men. Oh, I swear to Christ above. Come on. You just gotta go through the fucking hole, bro. Jesus. Okay, here we go. I did put them both on the right way. Yeah, that's a good start. All right. It's 2. Okay. Ooh, don't you go that far. Ooh. Goodness, my back. My old streamer back. My non-old, not even a streamer back. My dad back. That's what it is, my dad back. I do genuinely give you an extra one of everything. An extra screw-in foot, Extra one of all the screws. When I got an extra like 60 of these though. Really makes me worry. But I guess it's the #1 most used screw in the set, so may as well. Extra pieces always make me worry. Especially Legos that are third-party Legos. Off-brand third-party Legos. Man, I just built a Lego Princess Peach Castle with my boy. And they've got, they got their numbered set bags. So you got like 3 or 4 1s, 2 and 3 2s, 3 to 4 3s. But they had like, I'm not even joking, they had like 50 pieces. Each bag. 2 of those? They had 50 pieces each bag for that you would set aside and use on the next bag, and the next 2 bags even. It's fucking weird. I literally every time we moved on to the next bag set, I went back through all the instructions like, hold on, kiddo. I don't know if we missed something or not. They had me guessing everything. Fucking gaslighting me with Legos. But I guess if there was any way to be gaslit, it's probably the best one. Alright, we're doing this the wrong way. The way not shown. We're totally just lifting it on there. I don't have the space for it, and I'm not putting it upside down. So it absolutely does matter with you which way you go. And that way is here. Wahoo! Okay. That's... Ow! Thingies. Fine. And then you matter. Got the 1, 2, middle, 1, 2, middle. Oh, middle 1, 2. Yeah, you go this way. Okay. So we'll leave you there. I'll be right back. We'll return momentarily. No need for you to scream it. Alright, we return. There's no need for an extra screen name on there. We're just chilling. Yeah, just chilling. Alright. I didn't even set you up perfectly evenly. That's gonna hurt me in the me around there. Yeah, there you go. In that bubble. All right. Oh, there's not gonna be any problems at all doing this, is there? Actually, you know what? If I'm on the floor, do I need to? Yeah, I gotta drop it again anyways. Get down for this thing. Sorry about this. Again. I'll be sitting underneath for all these. Man, I don't have... How have I not bought a hex bit set yet? I keep forgetting to do that. I never need them until now. Okay. This is gonna be another one of those times where I accidentally bump this a million times. Oh, we haven't had enough viewers concurrently to say whether or not anything's wrong with the audio volume, so if so, you can let me know now, but otherwise I do apologize. This is the first time actually using the wireless lapel, first time I've needed to. It's genuinely quite nice the way it's working out. I assume it's still working. I probably should double check that. Woo! Yeah, it's working. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. Where'd I put the fucking Allen? Where'd I put good old Steve? Steve the Allen wrench at? Nah, what'd I do with you? What'd I do with you? Don't make me open them up. I don't need more Allen wrenches. Nobody needs this many Allen wrenches. I just need my one. Suppose I was putting... What was I putting together last? I don't even remember. It was a shelf, wasn't it? Oh no, I put together you. I leave it over here with you? No. I'll leave it over with you. Where the fuck I put you? I looked over this 6 times. It ain't there. Put it under this? Yeah. The dumb fricker I am. The dumb frickety fricker. Oh my gosh. This is the most comfortable bed. Ah. Goodness me. Wait a minute. Why is there 2 there? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing, Rob? Why are there 2? That works out for that, right? 1 here, 2 there. What the fuck? Oh, but I can't reach you. Come on, baby. Oh. And welcome to an ASMR reading by Avery Caldwell. Brassy Mender. John Frankfurter. Carter Gleehop. It would appear there are actually extra holes. Alright. Oh, that's fine. Ooh. But wait, which hole do I use? Can I pick? Do I get to pick where I want you? I would like that. Do I want more in the back, more in the front? I definitely want more in the front. Ooh. Okay, so if I do that, there. So everything else. What are you in the middle? Oh, do I got you turned around? No, you could just go anywhere. Yes, you could just go anywhere. That feels kind of wrong. Oh wait. No, it can't not go anywhere. It has to go here. There are extras, but there are specific extras. I guess this is for the smaller variant, so they only have to mass produce one type of large tabletop. Well, there's one. Where'd I put those things? Ugh. Can't see this shit. We're probably close enough, right? Just settle into the hole there. Okay. Nah, not even. Not even close. Okay. Ah, there we are. Yes. Now, center your ass up. Slide right into there. Oh, God. I haven't stretched out my chest this much in About 6-7 hours. Oh, it's gonna pop, and that's gonna really hurt later. Okay. What a lovely view of the ceiling. I don't know the last time I laid down on my basement floor. Probably for other reasons, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, now twice. I'm sure that's gonna be the last time that happens, right? Ooh. Okay. What are we looking for now? God. Hey, there you are. Slot yourself right in there. Come on in. Why don't we? Ugh. Come on in. Oh, that's a great brothel name. Come on in. Absolutely. I should copyright that. Though I'm absolutely sure that is already trademarked. That's so obvious. Come on in. Ugh. Why are you lifting over here? Oh, ain't that much disparity. What we done started with. That's more like it. You do got holes there too. Okay. Good, good. I'd rather there be an obscene amount of holes for security than needing to drill more holes for myself. Does beg the question now, where the fuck am I gonna put my goddamn vertical monitor mount? Where am I gonna put anything? I've got guesstimate measurements, cable lengths for power strips and whatever, but man, I don't know where all this shit's going. I really don't. That's alright, that is not for today. Weird to have one here. But I guess you got one down there at that end too, so whatever. Goodbye, M. Oh, okay. Piece number 2. I had you set up this way. Does that mean you go this way? No, it means you go that way. Why's it got 2 again? That's kind of weird. You got 2 there, 2 there, and you got your 1 there and an extra in the back. 2 on that side. Always got to have an extra in the back. There we go. Look at that. She does all right. Is that really the 21 inches they said? That don't feel like 21, but that's 21. Ooh, 21 and then some. What was the old one? Whew. For anyone just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We are just kind of winging it, chilling, chatting up about the movie here and there. I'm just getting my new recording station set up. I only lost 2 inches. Why does it feel like I lost so much more? Probably because the hutch ain't on it yet. But no, yeah, we're just getting ready for the new trailer coming out tomorrow, and it'd be really, really cool to start off the new setup. Something that cool. Just the trailer finally coming out. That'll be a nice memory to live on with this one. Compared to the old one I've had for way too long that is far, far outweighed its usefulness compared to what I need nowadays. From where I started. When did I get that desk? First desk 6 years ago? No, 5 years ago. Got that first desk. Just a regular old flat body. Hutch was nice. The hutch was very nice. It's plenty fine. They didn't have a good place for a PC. I didn't feel like modding it to make one. So we just get a new desk, and I got an absolute crap ton of peripherals to go with it, but tonight is not the night to do all of it. Get the desk built. Probably not going to go much further past that, honestly. and then get it all set up just enough to go streaming tomorrow. Well, I guess recording tomorrow. I guess we could stream it. I don't know. Should we stream the reaction? Do we stream the reaction to the movie trailer? Or are we just gonna record it and post it? I actually genuinely don't have an answer to that. There's a much bigger gap in this surface between these two pieces than I wanted. I wonder if I loosen them all, if I can scoot it just a skosh. There we go. Give it a loose turn. Loose turn. User turn. Turn for losers. Ow. Alright, come here. You're gonna close that gap? Yeah, you are. That's so much better. Just gonna fucking hold you there now. So you stay that way. Oh, that's the wrong desk. It's the other side. Okay. There's you is. Ugh. Yeah, at least I know this is strong enough to lean on. Falling all over it anyways. There we go. Oh, that's much more like it. I'm not gonna have no stupid gaps. If anything, even once would drop down the center between these two boards. It's too many times. And I ain't about to start too many timesing myself. I don't know what that means. God, I'm tired. Okay. There you fucking have it. 3 extras? Are you sure I should have 3 extras on that? Extra that, extra there, extra there. What are those for? What are all those for? Ain't no holes in there. There's nothing. What you got extra holes in there for? Man, you ain't even showing those holes. These things don't exist according to you. And that's the L assembly. Ooh, a 1-year warranty. Too bad I didn't buy this firsthand. It's pretty alright. I can live with that. Plus I'm sitting on it, so it's already a good start. I don't know if I would have sat on the old desk anymore or not. It's got a lot of legs on this one. I'm alright with that. I don't think I forgot to tighten anything. Alrighty then. Ooh, what is it, 3:30? Alright. Well, that was a fun, somewhat Sonic-related stream. Nice excuse to get to build the desk. Get rid of the old one. Not gonna finish it out here tonight. I absolutely cannot stay on stream for that any longer. So, I should probably move this back up. I'm gonna start outroing bullshit here. Yeah, that would make more sense. Oh, I am losing my mind. Alright. Well, everybody, thank you for those who did tune in to this very impromptu live stream here to just hang out and start the setup of a new recording area, recording desk and all that. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for the entertaining the discussions on Sonic Movie 3 and the Sonic X Shadow Generations and all future Sonic movies and games. So that was fun. That was fun. Thanks for chatting with me for a bit. Thanks for just hanging out. That's kind of all I wanted to do with the stream was hang out while I was getting the new recorder set up. So this is a good start. Mostly just getting rid of the old one was a dang good start. So get a couple of plugs going in here, a couple of peripherals, and she'll be ready to go. after everything's all said and done, if I don't come back on here to live stream, they're putting on the rest of the peripherals and the attachments and shit. If I don't come on to live stream that, I will definitely share a couple of pictures. Probably take a quick little video showing off the new desk and the new setup when it's all said and done. But yeah, it's far too early in the morning for me to keep going right now. So I will absolutely be having to say farewell. And thank you all for joining me. For those of you who did, those of you who are watching me on YouTube later, thank you. Leave a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think is going to happen for the final cutscene of Sonic Movie 3. Are we going to get Metal Sonic? Think we're going to see Metal Sonic in the movie? Maybe we're getting Chaos? Maybe Solaris is finally coming back? Feel free to let me know. You probably didn't make it this far because my name is Brassy Mender, but you clearly didn't care, and neither did I. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful rest of your life. Bye. Where do we go from there? That's a good one.